Today's special meeting between a San Antonio woman and two people that literally saved her life. Without their blood donation and without a program currently only available here in South Texas, she would not be alive to tell her story today, which is exactly what she did.
It's heartbreaking, but it's also like an eye-opener.
For this family, it's not easy reliving that day. The day Tiffany Kieschnick Rivas crashed her car after suffering a stroke, causing the vehicle to slam into a mailbox, hit two guardrails, and eventually flip into a ditch. A few Good Samaritans came to her aid and helped get her head out of the water. EMS provided CPR and immediately started giving her whole blood because her spleen was lacerated.
You know, I've spoke with the doctors a lot of times, and they have told me you really had a 0% chance of survival. Without that whole blood, I really wouldn't be here.
That blood was only available in the ambulance thanks to the Brothers in Arms program, celebrating its second year. It's a simple concept, yet one that's only done here in South Texas and otherwise only the military, providing whole blood to patients in critical need before they get to the hospital where it might be too late.
We're getting calls on a daily basis from fire department in New York City, from Washington State, from places in North Texas. Hey, we got a question for you. We think we want to do this. How do we do it?
On this day, Tiffany is not only alive to tell her story, but also meet the two donors that helped save her life.
And even though you don't think of people donating their blood as being heroes, but truly, he is my hero. And so being able to share that with his wife and kids, I think is awesome.
Hearing her story in front of people like that, I think it was a little bit chilling, definitely a little bit humbling, and I think it puts everything in perspective.
Perspective even Tiffany's young son can appreciate.
It helps to show that what people can do and what they do to save lives.
An incredible story. Now, the program continues to grow strong. In 2018, the South Texas Blood and Tissue Center had just under 500 donors and provided 630 units of blood. Last year, there were 2,700 donors and provided 1,600 units of blood. If you would like to donate, there is always a need at the South Texas Blood and Tissue Center. However, for this specific program, they only use O-positive blood from men.